So welcome back to RS Academy. This is Rao Shankar Chemist. In this session, let us have a talk regarding to covalent bond. Covalent bond. Already explained what is meant by chemical bonding and what is the reason behind the chemical combination. These are please go through the videos. In this session, especially I would like to explain covalent bond. Put it in covalent bond. What is meant by covalent bond? Before on that, let me give 2 points. Covalent bond always found between two non-metals. Two non-metals. Two non-metals. Two non-metals either similar or dissimilar non-metal. So what is meant by non-metal? I would like to give what is meant by non-metal. Listen to me. Non-metal means an element which gives negatively charged ion by the gain of electron or electrons is considered as non-metal. An element which is ready to produce negatively charged ion by the gain of electrons. Non-metal means they are ready to produce negatively charged ion, negative ions by gain of electrons, gain of electron or electron or non-metals. And not only that, generally non-metal possess valency electrons, valence electrons 5 or 6 or 7. So these are the two main characteristics of non-metals. Non-metals means being a non-metal, it must produce a negatively charged ion by the gain of electron or electrons. And non-metal generally possess valence electron 5 or 6 or 7. So these are characteristics or what is meant by non-metal. In periodic table, nearly 11 non-metals are there. Some of them are solid non-metals, some of them are gaseous non-metals, some of them liquid non-metals, liquid in nature, some are gas in nature. So solid non-metals are selenium, carbon, iodine, phosphorus and sulfur. So liquid non-metal is bromine. Bromine is a liquid non-metal. And gaseous non-metal, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine. Gaseous non-metals. So covalent bond always found between two non-metals, either similar or dissimilar non-metal. So what is meant by non-metal? Non-metal means an element which is ready to produce negatively charged ion by the gain of electron or electrons is called non-metal. Generally, non-metals possess valence electrons 5 or 6 or 7. Example, nearly 11 non-metals are there in the periodic table. Solid non-metals, selenium, carbon, iodine, phosphorus and sulfur. Liquid non-metal is bromine. Whereas gaseous non-metals are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine. So these are the examples of non-metals and what is meant by non-metal. So covalent bond is formed between similar or dissimilar non-metal. That means between hydrogen and hydrogen or between hydrogen and chlorine. That means these two are similar non-metals between hydrogen and hydrogen, chlorine and chlorine, fluorine and fluorine. And between dissimilar non-metals, hydrogen with chlorine, hydrogen with fluorine. Next, carbon with chlorine like that. So, covalent bond always found between two non-metals, either similar or dissimilar non-metal. So, generally non-metals have tendency to produce negatively charged ion by the gain of electron or electrons. And generally non-metal possess valence electrons 5 or 6 or 7. Some exceptions also there. Example, carbon. Carbon has valence electrons 4 but it's a non-metal. Next one, nearly 11 non-metals are there in the periodic table. Among them, 5 are solid non-metals, selenium, carbon, iodine, phosphorus and sulfur. One is liquid non-metal, that is bromine, and 5 are gaseous non-metals, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine. Right? Good. Make a note of it. So covalent bond is formed by mutual sharing of electron. Right down. A covalent bond is formed by mutual mutual sharing of electron pair or pairs. Covalent bond is formed by mutual sharing of electron pair or pairs between two nonmetals. Two nonmetals. I said nonmetals is either similar nonmetals or dissimilar nonmetals. A covalent bond is formed by mutual sharing of electron pair or electron pairs between two nonmetals, either similar or dissimilar, which is equally contributed by both. Very important and easy. So covalent bond is always found between two nonmetals, either similar or dissimilar nonmetals. And next, covalent bond is formed by mutual sharing of electron pair or electron pairs between two nonmetals, either similar or dissimilar, which is equally contributed by both. So equal contribution, mutual sharing. Please underline this point. Equal contribution, mutual sharing. Results, covalent bond. A molecule hydrogen molecule hydrogen molecule formula H2. We require two hydrogen atoms. Let us use the one of the hydrogen atom. This is one of the hydrogen atom. Lewis dot structure of hydrogen atom. I said in last videos, that is how to draw the Lewis dot structure for elements. Please go to that video. And I would like to give clear picture again. Look at that. Hydrogen atomic number 1, electronic configuration 1s1. So Lewis dot structure is H dot. Because hydrogen has only one cell and with one electron. So the representation of valence electrons in the form of dot or cross around the symbol of an element is called Lewis dot structure. Hydrogen Lewis dot structure H dot. This one also H dot. Hydrogen atom atomic number 1, it's want to attain helium configuration because of its nearest noble gas configuration. So nearest noble gas will be helium. So hydrogen want to attain helium configuration. This hydrogen atom also wants to attain helium configuration with atomic number 2. So it required one more electron. It also required one more electron. No one is ready to lose their electrons. Each one is required one more electron in order to attain near helium configuration. In this situation, it contributes one electron. It also contributes one electron. This contributed pair of electrons equally shared between both in order to attain their respective noble gas configurations. So it contributed one electron. It also contributed one electron. The contributed pair of electron is equally shared between both. These two electrons are belongs to this. These two electrons are belongs to this. Then you will get H bond H, that is covalent bond. Covalent bond is represented with dash. This is a formation of hydrogen molecule. Formation of hydrogen molecule. Is it clear to you? Right. Next one. Chlorine molecule. Formation of chlorine molecule. Chlorine molecule. chlorine molecule. We require two chlorine atom. Chemical formula of chlorine molecule, chlorine will be Cl2. Atom number 1. This is atom number 2. So Lewis dot structure of chlorine. Chlorine atomic number 17, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. First shell, second shell, third shell. Third shell will be a valence shell. So 7 valence electrons are there. We need to find out how many paid and how many unpaired electrons are there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 pair of electron, 3 unpaired electron. Sorry, 3 pair of electron, 1 unpaired electrons. 3 pair of electrons, 1 unpaired. The Lewis dot structure of chlorine will be 3 pair of electrons, 1 unpaired. This chlorine has same 3 pair of electrons, 1 unpaired. The chlorine atomic number 17, it wants to attain argon configuration with atomic number 18. This one also wants to attain argon configuration with atomic number 18. So it required one more electron in order to attain argon configuration. It also required one more electron in order to attain argon configuration. So no one is ready to lose their electron. Each one is required one more electron to attain their respective noble gas configuration. Here, so chlorine contributes one electron. This chlorine atom also contributes one electron. The contributed pair of electrons equally shared between both. These all electrons are belongs to chlorine atom. These all electrons are belongs to chlorine atom. Then we will get Cl1 Cl, chlorine molecule. These are formation of chlorine molecule. So chlorine molecule. Is it clear? Make a note of it. Next one is oxygen molecule. Formation of oxygen molecule. Oxygen molecule. Chemical formula O2. That means we require two oxygen atoms to form the oxygen molecule. So this is one of the oxygen atom. This is one of the oxygen atom. Right. So Lewis dot structure of oxygen. Oxygen atomic number 8, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 2s2, 2p4. Right. The last shell, second shell will be valence shell. Valence electrons 6 are there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pair of electron, 2 unpaired. So 2 pair of electron, 2 unpaired. 2 pair of electrons, 2 unpaired. This oxygen atom also same. 2 pair of electrons, 2 unpaired. Oxygen atomic number 8. It wants to attain nearest noble gas configuration of neon with atomic number 10. So this one also wants to attain neon configuration with atomic number 10. It required 2 more electrons. It also requires 2 more electrons in order to attain its noble gas configuration, that is neon. But no one is ready to lose their electron, because of each one is required 2 more electrons in order to attain nearest noble gas configurations. In this case, It contributes 2 electrons. Let me represent like this. It contributes 2 electrons. For the sake of convenience, I am placing these unpaired electrons here. Please keep that point in your mind. Next, this oxygen atom will be 2 unpaired electrons, 2 pair of electrons. Right? These all electrons are belongs to this oxygen atom. These all electrons are belongs to this oxygen atom. Then you will get O double bond O. How many covalent bonds are present in oxygen molecule? 2 bonds, 2 covalent bonds. So this is a formation of oxygen molecule. Please make a note. Next one. Formation of nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen molecule. Chemical formula of nitrogen N2. You require 2 nitrogen atoms to form nitrogen molecule. This is one nitrogen atom. This is another nitrogen atom. So Lewis dot structure of nitrogen molecule. Nitrogen atomic number 7. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. This is the last cell. How many pair and unpaired? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 pair of electrons, 3 unpaired. So Lewis dot structure of each nitrogen, 1 pair of electron, 3 unpaired. Three unpaired. Right? Right? So it want to attain neon configuration. It also want to attain neon configuration with atomic number 10. The atomic number of each nitrogen is 7. So it required 3 more electrons in order to attain nearest noble gas configuration. So it contributes 3 unpaired electrons. It also contributes 3 unpaired electrons. So these all electrons are belongs to this nitrogen atom. These all electrons are belongs to this nitrogen atom. How many pair of electrons shared between 2 nitrogen atoms? Right, 3. So N triple bond N. So how many covalent bonds are present in nitrogen molecule? 3. So these are the covalent bond formation between similar atoms, similar nonmetals. Chlorine molecule, hydrogen molecule, oxygen molecule, nitrogen molecule. So later on let us have a talk regarding to formation of covalent bond between dissimilar nonmetals. Till then, please make a note these all points and revise. Thank you, my dear. Have a nice day.